So in this video, I'm going to talk more about posting a review or posting content. So I'm going to go down and log in again, but this time I'm logging into another account that is only set up as a contributor. WordPress has different kind of layers of membership. So a contributor can add posts, but they can't publish them publicly. So you'll need to post content and we will check it and publish it for you just to make sure we don't get spam or a bunch of junk. After you've written maybe 5 articles, we'll change you to an author so that you can just log in and publish your own stuff directly. So when you log in, you're going to just see your own profile page, which you can set up. I didn't set this one up fully, so I didn't put a biography or all my links or anything, and request verification. But then once you have even this level, which is contributor, you can go straight to this link, which is WP admin. That's how you would log into WordPress normally. And that link will take you to the actual admin panel. Now, because I'm in a contributor, it doesn't show me all the stuff that you usually see in WordPress. You have some options. The profile, I think, just shows your own profile, so you can set up your own profile. Biographical info, you can change your display name. So you want to do that because that's going to show up underneath every post. It's a little different from the other biographical details that are in the other plugin. There's another plugin called Social User Pro. So you kind of have two different areas. This one that's going to show here, and the one that's going to show at the bottom of all your book reviews. So you want to set both of those up and add a picture. The picture here is with Gravatar, so you need to set up an email with Gravatar and upload a picture there. But then if I want to make a post, I go to posts. If you're familiar with WordPress, this should be pretty similar. It looks like these are all the posts that I've published, which is why it's showing me so many. But I can go to add a new post. You can choose the category. If you have to add a new category, you can. Oh, maybe you can't because you're a contributor. So you could just pick one of these. If you needed something else, you could let us know. Later, when you've proven to yourself with like 5 posts, we'll upgrade you to author and you'll have some more options. But in the beginning, just choose one of these categories, add some tags. I think you can set a featured image, but I'm not sure if it'll let you upload. Yeah, I don't have permission to upload a file as a contributor. So when you first start off, you're not even going to be able to upload a featured image. But you can type in a review of something, or you could just say the book title by author name. You can type out your review. You can add some quotes if you want using the block quote feature. These should be about 300 to 500 words, the reviews. But then down here we have the Amazon in a product post setting, which is kind of nice. So you want to do product is active and insert the Amazon product ASIN. So I would go to Amazon and I'd pick the book I want to review. And all you're doing is grabbing the number from here. This is the ISIN number. Oops. So I can add that there, copy paste, and then I can display. I want to pick below the post content. So what will happen is my review will come first, and then below the post there will be a link to the Amazon page and the cover image. I can also show the Amazon description, which might be a good idea. It just picks the Amazon description straight from Amazon. This stuff you can mostly ignore, post type. But then down here, there's this other option, which is review options. So let me find an example. I'm not sure if I did this one right either. So under this post, which I made, this part down here is all this. It's the Amazon product in a post setting. So this is one plugin, and I just put in the number, and I say below post content, and show Amazon description, and it will automatically pull all this information from the book, and then there's a big button that goes straight to Amazon, which just makes it easy for you to review something and then link it to Amazon without needing to do anything special. But then there's also this box up here, which looks kind of nice. And that's in the review options. So I'd go to enable review. Enable user ratings. I would do that. That way users can also vote. So maybe you thought it was 5-star, but users can also click, which gets kind of more engagement, which is kind of fun. And then you can add your own criteria. I'm not picky about what criteria you use. I put hooks, intrigue, originality. You can kind of think of your own. I think at least 3 or 4. We might decide later that we want to keep it all the same, so we'll always have, you know, five things that we look for in book reviews, but we haven't decided that right now. So criteria 1 would be maybe romance, and the criteria 1 rating would be 5. Plot, 3, character development, 4, etc. So you can do 3 or 4 of those. Final score, which is how many stars you liked. This, I think this is just adds it up automatically. So because I put 5, 3, and 4, it's showing me the final score is 4 stars. And I could do a brief summary and a longer summary of your book. So this is all kind of review stuff. You've already said most of this stuff up here because your review is kind of more in depth, but these are just kind of closing thoughts. I think down here, this is the summary that was really short that I wrote, and this is the title. So it's kind of a nice little wrap up for your review, but then your review here is actually longer content where you really talk about the book. And you don't have to put in this Amazon description, but it's kind of nice. It's up to you. And then I would put top. So this review goes up on top, and the Amazon product in a post goes below the content. And that's all. Show sharing buttons, sidebars, just a regular sidebar. You can't put a featured image if you're just a contributor, but you would just go like this and go to submit for review, and then one of the administrators will make sure you've done things right and clean it up a bit, and add a featured image and then publish it for you. Once you've done about 5 of these and you've gotten the hang of it and you're doing it right, then we'll just put you as an author so that you can add your own featured image and just hit publish, and it'll go straight to publish. And then if you want to take on more responsibility and help kind of manage the website, then we'll set you up to it as an administrator. Gives you a little more control over the things you post. And also, I think you'll get a special badge. There's a way to kind of give you a badge so that when you have more responsibility and you're an administrator, you'll get a little trophy or award or something that shows that you're an administrator. That's all. So try it out. Let us know if you have any questions. Thanks.